Hey, Blog Day 186. I am your host, Ben. Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, today I had my podcast come out again today. So, we are officially not behind yet, but we officially need more. Produce. So, we're going to knuckle down. We're going to get some podcast off the top of our brain. Yes, sir. I am open to content. Coffee, black, French vanilla, sugar. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's get right on into it. Today I feel over something, over the top. Right? Not like the movie either. Nah, Stallone. Yeah, so we got to get some podcasts knocked out of here. I got to do my live stream, which I enjoy. Here I am, fist bumping. Yep. So, after this, we'll get some smoky in me and then whip it out. So I've been having a lot of microphone issues. I'm not sure though. That's the problem. I'm not sure if it's my microphone or the app. Which app? I forgot what it's even called. That should tell you right there. It's the app. So that humming you guys keep hearing on my podcast is so weird because you don't hear it now, right? Oh, you don't hear no hums, do you? I sure hope not. But that's how I figured out it happens: is you raise the pitch of the voice on the microphone and it tries to balance back out. Instead, it goes. That's what it does. And it's like inconsistent. Like we microphone check before every podcast. Microphone check. We used to make it a thing where we added it to the beginning of the thing, but now we just make our own intros. Keep it fresh, and by the time we're halfway through it, everything's still fine. We finish it up, post it, everything's still fine. And then we go to listen to Premiere, and it's like 12 minutes in. It's like, oh, man. So now, it's stressful to think that you have to listen to your entire podcast right after you make it to make sure that it's good before you put it out there. That sucks. I just want some real shit, real content. I don't want a bunch of edited stuff. You know what I mean? Podcast is real. That's couples at their finest. Whether we be fighting or extremely happy with each other, it don't even matter. That's what the podcast is. Y'all feel? Know what I mean? It's warmed up today. Can't you tell? It's warmed up today. It's nice, yeah. But because of all the weather and not having a dryer, I'm running low on clothing. It's all clean. Check this out. It's all clean. It's just hanging on the trampoline. The clothesline's been full because of the rain. Yeah, the indoor drying rack I told you guys about, that thing's been full for 4 days now. Pants still aren't dry. So, the wet weather. Who would have thunk you had to have, 18 outfits to get through a rainy season? It's crazy, man. Whatever, we make do. Tomorrow I'm just going to be in a tank top. After that, I'll just be naked. Forget it. Not washing any more clothes. Anyway, some good stuff out there, guys. I've been finding some good channels lately. Looking for lives and stuff. And believe it or not, there are a lot of fellow anarchists. I like that. That's cool. It's like the age. We're all coming out of our shells, huh? That's what it looks like. Because the guy I was watching last night, forgive me, I can't remember his channel or his name, but I got him subscribed now. He had a big old Anarchy A in the back, but he had it over to Sheriff Star. And I'm like, oh, my kind of channel, right? Let's hear what this guy's got to say. And he said he was a cop. So he was a sheriff or whatever. But he figured out that everybody he was working with was a bunch of prejudiced, racist, egotistical maniacs. You know what I mean? And he admits that. man from the sheriff's department. You know, he's 51 years old too. Trained martial artist, which I also got along with him about. You know, I grew up in kung fu. My dad is a kung fu teacher, sensei, whatever you want to call him. My dad is literally like picture the Karate Kid shows. What's the blonde guy's name? You know, I'm talking about the original cast. I forgot his name, but that's my dad. Like literally, not literally, but that's him. Figuratively, except he never woke up. I don't think. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle floor. What are you gonna do? Yeah. So been making like nightly fires outside. That's what you guys saw a glimpse of on my short last night. Um, for two reasons. There's no recycle, so that's what I do with my cardboard. And it's cold. So it's a nice place to warm up, just right out in the yard by a nice fire. Everybody loves a good fire, right? Nothing more soothing. Especially over a joint ski. Like take my joint ski out. That's one of those used to smoke cigarettes real heavy, so I go out to a joint now, so I don't feel temptations. Hey Wanda, welcome in. Glad to see you here. I'm at your live, so you got to come to my live. You just feel enticed. Now we run a good show here, good and clean, ish. We're real though. We're real here. But welcome to my channel. I'm really glad you're here. For those of you who don't know, Wanda here, Wanda Budgets and Beyond, in my chat. Oh, what's up, Fintat? Hey, what's up, man? Anyway, she did her first live stream yesterday. Woo! So I'm glad I got to catch her very first one. That's freaking exciting. You know, you always remember your first lives. Never gonna forget that. So cool. I got to be a core memory with you. Yeah, Forensic Mystics. Hello, dude. What's up, man? Hey, I appreciate you. Pretty sure you're the guy that's sharing my stuff like crazy. Appreciate you. But if not, I appreciate you anyway. Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you guys both for them thumbs. But yeah, I was thinking one of these days, man, I want to do a live where I'm out walking around. So walking around in the town, you know? But I don't know how that works. I'm using a laptop right now. I have no idea how to use a device other than my laptop. So that would be cool though, right? Live stream walk around town. I think that'd be really fun. Yeah. Any touching subjects you guys can think of would be very handy. We got to pull off a couple podcasts today, and we just shooting blanks. If you know what I mean. Use StreamYard and go live on your phone. You don't have to have a certain amount of subs or anything like that, like 1,000 subs or whatever. No, right? Just StreamYard. Does it have to have? Oh, that's what. That's the catch. Okay, so my cell phone, I do not have a cell phone. I have a device, and it's hooked to Wi-Fi, so there's no data or anything. I can't leave the house. That's what it is. I can't leave my house because it's not connected to like a cell phone tower or whatever. You know, po folk. That's all right. I got everything I need right here, man. I got a half a shirt. I got some coffee. Yeah, boy. No, nope. What was the podcast about? Oh, well, that's what we're trying to figure out. This morning's podcast was, it's always kind of random. So I put it in the title. It's about like the game Fortnite. My wife loves talking about it because they just got a new season. What was that big one? I'm drawing blanks. What is it? I wrote it down too. What did I write? Oh, projecting. That's what it was. Projecting. You guys know what I'm talking about when you project your feelings. Yeah, I apologize right now for that humming. We're going to try to figure that out today. We've been trying to figure it out, but today we're going to try all new stuff, new software. Maybe just unplug the microphone. We'll see. I don't know. Heck yes. I watched someone do a live where they played Fortnite. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, Wanda. They do that all day, every day. Nowadays, Minecraft too. Fortnite, Minecraft, man. People will sit there and watch people play video games. It's bizarre. But hey, whatever works. My own kids watch this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, my wife had to work when this live event happened for her video game. So she literally watched it on YouTube live. It's getting real strange out here, man. Everything's at your fingertip. It's right there. And if it ain't there, we don't want it. You know what I mean? Weird day and age. But yup, that's the Arizona mountains for you. We're over here by the Nogales border, port of entry. You know, our cage walls. Yep, got a couple of videos of that. And you think it's not a cage, you look again at that wall. That's metal covered in barbed wire, bro. I don't even treat my birds that bad. I'm just kidding. I don't have birds. That'd be messed up. You don't put a bird in a cage, they fly, bro. It's kicking in. Coffee. I watched someone do it live. Projecting. Interesting. The Deion Sanders. No one is using the port of entry. What? Yeah, no, they're using it, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. Nogales port of entry. That's okay. It's just a border, a freaking one of those clowned agent guys. Yeah, border patrol. One of those guys. They're like every 400, maybe 100 yards. Not even, shoot, 50 yards. But they were watching us do all of our recordings. But those guys are federal agents. Y'all be careful, especially by the border. They will rip your butt cheeks off and check inside, like they mean business. Prime time. Man, you remember those old cigars? Ugh. Hey, Fanatic Connecting Guru is here. What's up, bro? Welcome in. Glad to catch me live. Yeah, I went live like 20 minutes early today, and you're like, oh, I got it. I did though, because I got to make podcast right after this. You guys will see podcasts getting uploaded today. Hopefully 2 of them. That's what we're really hoping to push out so we can get a little ahead of the game. Again, wife's got things going on tomorrow. She'll be hitting the city. I'm about to hit the city. Right? Y'all know that song? Before I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. Pedicure on my toes. I don't think the coffee's working. Fine. Real fine. Prime time. NFL Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't do sports. I know. I'm losing fans right here. I'm losing fans. I know. I don't watch any sports. I don't even agree with sports because they pay them fuckers way too much money, and they should disperse that money a little more evenly amongst us hardworking people. That's all. I hate that they're entertainers and all they got to do is work out and they're fucking rich. It's crazy, man. Multiple mansions. I barely got a car. I play football. I could football too. Right? Got Tom Brady thing going on. I'll be in there in my 40s, going on 50, still launching a kick getter soccer ball thing. Yeah, you call it football, but I don't know what country you're in, so we're going to call it soccer. Working on 825 on my channel. You talking about subs? Bro, you're getting close. But that's why you are the connecting guru, right? That's a genie, my bad. And you? Wow. Does it bother you that I don't watch football? Or does it bother you most that I look like a guy that would watch football? Right? I got the cap on backwards and I'm like, yeah, pro ball. Kick it to me. I'm just kidding. I know in football they get the home runs and they do the dance. Just trying to piss the world off with my lack of knowledge for sports. Now, I know enough about sports to pretend like I really don't know sports. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ciao, Phil. Posse. Working to 825 on my channel, Posse. Yeah, whoever's not on Connecting Guru's channel, you guys got to get over there. That's a good one. And obviously it's a good one because he's climbing the ranks, right? Not pushing anyone off that ladder either on his way up. That's the beauty of it. When you climb them ranks, you don't knock people off. You just walk around them. Walk around them. That's how I feel. Help each other rise. Right? I tried that whole Let's Get Connected thing for one of my lives. And I think it actually did really well. I actually got quite a few people in that day. Come to think of it, I should probably do that again. But it was on one of those days where I just had a whole bunch of free time. Doesn't happen very often, But yeah, my old lady's going to the city today, so I'll be here. But believe me, I told you the rain, man, been putting everything behind, man. Everything. I got laundry for days, and like I said, it's all clean laundry. It just needs to be dried and put away. Sun dried. That's right. I don't have no dryer. But I've talked about this already. I am going in circles. Let's do a little comic relief, huh? The relief's from you, by the way. What do you call a hippie's wife? Oh, I love this. Mississippi. Mississippi. That's awesome. What? Hey, what did one plate say to the other? Don't worry about it. Dinner's on me. Comedic relief. That's all I got, guys. Dad jokes. We got them jokes coming from Dad. That's me. I'm that dad, I'm that dad. Yeah, that one. That's me. Yep. Damn proud, too. I go up in the school proud. Where's my boy? Where's my boy at? Come here, boy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do all that. I come to his school and he comes running. He's still at that super cute age. 4 years old, Talk about my youngest. Because we got to get him from school in like 2.5 hours. He's still in preschool, so it's only a half day. We get him at noon. But really fantastic for us parents. Woo! Man, dude, just those few hours in the morning to do this and maybe a podcast. Oh, it's phenomenal. Those of you out there with kids, huh? Y'all know what I mean. Sometimes finding time for yourself is for the greater good. You know what I mean? My kids know. Of course they know. But every time I look back at the chat, it says posse. And I just read it wrong every time, and you don't want to know anything worse. Yes, the free time away from the kids is the best. Not just for like cleaning and like doing me stuff, but like also for meal prep. Going to fill up water jugs. Like we don't drink tap water because our tap water is like really bad here. So we fill up jugs here in town. 30 cents a gallon. Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. You remember when it was cheaper than that, right? Wasn't it? Like $5 for $1? No, it's 30 cents a gallon now. That's $3 for $1. And the machine don't take cash. It's like, yeah, credit card, please. And I'm like, what's that? I don't have credit. I definitely don't have a card. Hasn't been my birthday in years. Right? I think I'm gonna stop counting my birthdays. I'm 33 right now, but I'm just gonna, my birthday's right around the corner, guys. Oh my goodness, I got less than 4 weeks, man. So I got like 3 weeks, and I'll be 34 years old. Be 33 again. I mean, my birthday is New Year's Day. Make it easy on everybody. I like using cash. Me too. That's the only way to do it, man. Everything's going cashless, sadly. Exactly. Um, everything, literally. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm not allowed to do because I don't have a bank account. Hotel rooms. You don't have a credit card with your name on it. That's a no. Check this out. I tried to beat that system once. Right? I went and I bought. So I went all the way to Disneyland without this bank account. I didn't realize how far the world had gone. Took my kids with my ex-wife back in the day, right? We traveled all the way there. It was a good 8-9 hour drive. Yeah. Got to the hotel and they said, we just need a credit card with your name on it. Didn't have one. So we went out and we bought a prepaid Visa, right? We're like, crap, what are we going to do? It's the middle of the night. We got to sleep. We have kids. Disneyland tomorrow, Anyway, denied. They wouldn't take the credit card because it didn't have my name on the front of it. It was just a prepaid Visa. It didn't count. So we ended up staying in like a really, really trashy freaking hotel right off the side of a highway, like a motel kind of deal. Oh my goodness, man. It was so bad. So bad. Like cigarette burns and the blankets, all that. So yeah, they're kind of ruining it for people, man. Like, why can't I just have money? Isn't that enough? No. I got to be a part of society too. That's crap. But what's a fella to do, Oh. Yeah, cash. Cash money, baby. It's the only way to do it. Yeah. You got a savings, you're putting in the bank, you're crazy. They're going to charge you $3 every time you want to touch your money in the bank. Or no, 3 is cheap. I'm sorry. It's more like what, $4.50 now? ATM fees. It's outrageous, man. And then crazy stuff happens, like you accidentally get your balance down to zero because you live paycheck to paycheck, like most people, right? And then they go and pull something out like Hulu, right? Some $7.99 stupid charge, and it's like overdraft. Now you owe us $40 consecutive on top of the money you owe us, and if you don't pay us in 24 hours, that's going to be another $40 fee. Whew. So after about 6 bank accounts and negative balances, I decided banks weren't for me. Right? If you can't afford it, if it's not to your means, you got to go take a loan, then you can't afford it and you're living above your means, and that's when things get hard. Right? My last relationship, my ex-wife, yeah, we had 2 car payments, big house payment, all that good stuff. Crazy. We worked all the time, and look where I have now. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yep, left it all to work. It's one of those things. You're depressed. I don't want to live. I don't want any of this stuff. I'm leaving. So I did, and starting all over. What are you gonna do? But yeah, that Disneyland trip that was to try to save the marriage didn't work. For the best, obviously. I'm in a way better situation. I'm so glad I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. There you go. Can y'all see it? Happy to be here. Yeah. One of my favorites. One of the biggest scams is those overdraft fees. Yes. It's absolutely outrageous. Like, who allows that? That's robbery. Right? That's straight up robbery. But then again, in school, they teach you how to write a checkbook and expect kids to care or remember that. I remember I did the first time. Try to keep track of it. Oh, I'm going to write a check for $325. Let me get my book out and do the math right in front of everybody in the aisle. Hold on, guys. No, that's not my income. It got weird. But hey, I will say, I was saying in my last live, is WIC stepped it up. They put everything on a debit card. That's better than them paper checks. For real, paper checks suck. What do you think, Hoosier? I'm gonna boogie. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys being in here. I appreciate all 4 of them thumbs. That is litty. Tell all your friends about me. Make them subscribe. Take your friend's phone. Take your friend's kid's phone. Hit the subscribe button on my channel, and I will appreciate you. As Mr. B says, he will delete your Fortnite account if you don't. Just kidding. I don't know computers. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Right? Barely find my own house when I leave without, a leash and collar. So, yeah, going boogie. Yeah, you remember those paper food stamps, man? They were rough. They were just like embarrassing. Like it was like, you got to humble yourself. Like, oh well, I mean, I need it. But then, then you got like, so and so behind you in line over here, and he's eyeballing you. Like, I'm calling CPS. It's like, nah, they already called them. That's why I got food stamps. Thank you, Uncle Sam. On that note, thank you guys once again for being here. Wanda, thank you very much. I hope to see you live again soon. Got my notification bell on. Let's go. What I bid y'all do. Nothing but love. Another good show. Let me find my mouse. And peace and love. No, my buttons are being weird. Peace and love.